Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peralta on the move. He can't get there. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in. And now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side, hit hard. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front of it, strike one. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Wind up and the 0-1 down the left field line and deep. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Yanked on the ground down the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. The next 0-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want.
We'll have to leave it there. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Here comes the 1-2. is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. Shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ryan McMahon is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He's running. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte will get there, and he puts. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Marte finds some space out there. First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Ryan McMahon. First offering on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Next up is Ryan McMahon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll go to second here. The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Here's the first pitch. Ryan McMahon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now here's the first offering. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. And now the first pitch. Ryan McMahon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Heading out towards shallow right. LeCastro backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Still going back. It's off the rocks and gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he dives to make a first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. A tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Now the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit. First offering. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ryan McMahon is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. On to first, and the Rockies fail. Here's Ryan McMahon now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. He'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Marte fields it cleanly. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. First delivery to him. Ryan McMahon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it, and that ends the inning. And now the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Ryan McMahon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball foul down the left side. The pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Escobar onto the grass. He tracks it. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Popped him up. Kelly waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ryan McMahon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. First offering on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Marte has it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Digging in will be Ryan McMahon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back. And now the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see.
First delivery to him. Ryan McMahon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way the 0-1 pitch. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta is right there, and he puts it away for the first out. Next to stand in is Ryan McMahon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
They'll whip this one to first in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the fountain, and gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Now the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Marte gloves it. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Next up, Ryan McMahon. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. McMahon hits this one hard the other way, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. throw over to first, and the runner back easily. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to... Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Base is empty, 2 away. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
Ryan McMahon.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. LoCastro. He's got it, and the... In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
McMahon.
Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. Go to first with time to spare. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon.
24.
First pitch on its way.
McMahon.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with it. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hampson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ryan McMahon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? At the plate now is Dylan Carlson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, DeYoung on third. Molina at second. O'Neill at first. One gone. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The tag gets one. On to first. And talk about doing the... Stepping in once again is Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go. And stepping in, Dylan Carlson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate, and he's safe. And now he'll at least get it out at third here as he's tagged out, but so now into the box is Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. And now Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Now the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. One there. On to first. And how about that for an... Stepping up is Dylan Carlson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And now they'll get an out at third base at least, but meanwhile... So the next to bat will be Dylan Carlson, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Flying back over second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next, it'll be Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Now here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an... Stepping in next, Dylan Carlson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Next to dig in, Dylan Carlson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. As a look, now the pitch. 1-0. DeYoung at third. Molina over at second. O'Neill is over at first with 1 away. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him. Digging in next, Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's right there. There's 1 on the first. And how about that for an entrance? So next to bat will be Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he's able to get back. Now to the plate, here is Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. First pitch on its way. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. Back to first, but it's right by. Now at the plate, here is Dylan Carlson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering, hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, 1 there on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1. Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. We could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, here it comes. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. There's one on to first, and talk about doing the job. Next, here is Dylan Carlson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. The tag. Ready now is Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. First pitch of the AB now. Bounce to first. Scooped up to second for one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? Now to bat, Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that So next to hit is Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Shoots this one to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. And they will. Next, it'll be Dylan Carlson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Next to hit is Dylan Carlson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Down the left field line. He comes through. A fair ball. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead. And now in the box, Dylan Carlson. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Dylan Carlson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on the way. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4. next, Dylan Carlson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. DeYoung, the runner at third. Molina on second. O'Neill at first, one gone. And this is lined hard to deep left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he is in there. And now here is Dylan Carlson. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And they will apply the tag between. Now into the box, Dylan Carlson. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First pitch on the way. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain. Now at the plate is Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
There's one on the first, and talk about doing the job. Striding in is Dylan Carlson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Shot towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the head column. David Dahl is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Dahl is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Though he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time, David Dahl becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And there's a base hit on the line. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. No balls and a strike to count. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. And as this game drags on, we approach midnight here in the Central Time Zone. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking to send him packing again. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hosmer in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy.
And he struck him out to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Second baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And it's fouled away.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Up next for the Rangers, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut.
And another one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The relay. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. Myers is there. 1 away. So here is Charlie Culberson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. High and deep down the left field line. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I got the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
The count is 1 and 2.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up. And there's one down now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And quickly there are two away. So now here is Aaron Hicks as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Hit in the air down the right field line. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Brent Honeywell. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and it's in time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Pitch on the way. Rougned Odor is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but he
will have to press pause as that strike.
Anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone.
gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. Listen, you gotta listen. You better hear it.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between New York and Italy. Now here's the first offering. Javier Baez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now it'll be Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Batting third.
So stepping in is Babe Ruth. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And now in the box, D. Strange. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Gordon.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Count remains 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another 2-2 offering. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. And that's out number one. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. The pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in will be Bryce Harper, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 6.
Pitch on the way. Anthony Rendon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. A jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Starling Marte as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Called strike. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Aaron is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
The second baseman.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Gleyber Torres is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the Babe.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. That'll bring up Hank Aaron, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. Ruth aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Payoff pitch one more time. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And that's through for a hit. Next up, Roberto Clemente. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Into the box now, Jim Palmer. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. First offering on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Baez onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there. Onto the pitcher covering it first. So now to the plate, Lucas Giolito. He'll stand in to open. Things up here in the third.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And there's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next up is Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up, Hank Aaron. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to stand in is Bo Bichette, singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Babe Ruth, and they could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gone! And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Rendon is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here now is Will Smith. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch, Marte leads off first with 1 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First delivery to him. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Lucas Giolito. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker.
Well, the side is retired as they make. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. He collected a base hit his first time up.
JT Realmuto.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate now is Roberto Clemente, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Jim Palmer. As it's grounded sharply to first. The tag, and he is out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. High in the air out to center field. Aaron has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aaron is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And here comes the Babe. The pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
1-1.
To short, hit hard. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, D. Strange Gordon will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Torres at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now is Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And stepping in, Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pitch is popped up. Ruth has a play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in. The outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe.
First delivery to him.
Ruth.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And now Hank Aaron, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runners on the move for second. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Lined hard toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the belt for the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with 2 down. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good.
Looking at a fastball to end. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Marte is there, 1 away. So now into the box is Roberto Clemente. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Clemente takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Standing in now, Jim Palmer. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ronald Acuna as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Strange Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping up is Anthony Rendon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. Tagged by Torres, and he's out at second base. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So striding in to start the 9th is Will Smith, and they could use a spark from him here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Lourdes Gurriel will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First delivery to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that'll get down for a base hit. Acuna digs in now. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Smith at second. Baez at first. 2 out in the inning. And that one yanked just foul. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right.
Oh, a diving stop at third. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Well, that's a play right there, D-Bro. You either have the talent to make that play or not. That's not a play you can practice.
Oh, you got to be fired up if you're on the bump right there, Dan. That game had a chance to be tied if it catches green grass. Phenomenal phenomenal defensive play to win the baseball game.
5-3, the final score in the second.
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Speaking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I get a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive you. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Came alive. At the same time, I played my got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Like anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road. Cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that it dreams, chase my dreams, chase my dreams.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children, just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was getting rude. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. El bulear, yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Una italiana, una árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Italy and New York. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Down and away, ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
In there, 1-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes the babe. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Into the box, Dylan Carlson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He's around first, heading for 2.
The right fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. So the next at bat will be Keston Hiura. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Here's a ball lined into right field, and Harper won't have a play. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Yerman Mercedes. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Hank Aaron. First pitch on the way. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Got him. Stepping in next, Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. At the plate, JT Realmuto popped him up. Mercedes shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next to dig in, Roberto Clemente. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bichette is off of first with two away. Hit hard down the right field line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. On the ground to the left side, and he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. McMahon is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And that's the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Yu Darvish. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled away. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch. Jeff McNeil comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. So next to bat will be Alex Bregman, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Ready now is Max Fried as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bregman has room in foul territory. but this will land untouched. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bichette moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but this lands foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. 2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and here comes the Babe. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carlson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit, Hank Aaron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Ruth over to his right, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. To the plate now, Babe Ruth pulling toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Yerman Mercedes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Bichette.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Next, here is JT Realmuto. Now the pitch. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Now here it comes. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Ground ball left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. And there's one away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hard hit to first, and that's through for a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. At the plate now, Max Fried, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Fouled off. Stanton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the first pitch. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to bat, Jeff McNeil struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. A windup and the 0-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here's Bryce Harper now. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in is Babe Ruth. Potential tying run for him at third base as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a base hit, as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And now here is Joey Gallo. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Pop straight up. Darvish is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now into the box, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that one yanked just foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Into the box, Roberto Clemente. Looped out towards short. And 1 gone. Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now back, number 6.
D. Strange Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Bregman, runner at first with 2 gone. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1. There goes Bregman off of first. There's Baez. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Nick Anderson will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to hit is Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and a strike to count.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. Giancarlo Stanton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman,
Goes the other way as this is line to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Up next, Hank Aaron singled last time up. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. In now, Bo Bichette. As he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down and the inning continues. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. Slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. Michael Conforto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Michael Conforto.
First offering on its way. Opposite field to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. The swing just got to try and straighten that one out. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now at the plate is Babe Ruth, and their runners at the corners now.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Clemente has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aaron is there now to put this one away for the... Ken Giles will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box.
High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Stanton is there, and he'll put it. Dan Plesac comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First offering on its way. Ryan McMahon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Strike called, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Lourdes Gurriel will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. No balls and 1 strike. There goes Bregman off of first. Left side, but well foul. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now to the plate, Hank Aaron. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit down the line at first.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. 1 ball, no strikes to count. It's sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner. Tyler O'Neill will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 27.
So stepping in is Dylan Carlson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. Pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Standing in now, Joey Gallo. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Here now is our final line score. First,
Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting on the. And let y'all see the whip, get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bombas para fincar en medio del...